Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Luke, and don't forget to subscribe. On my channel, I usually stick to lifestyle videos. So today's video is tips and tricks on promoting your small business. I'm a part-time reseller, and I've had my small business for about a year now. It's been about eight or 9 months, and I am still very new at YouTube. I love doing YouTube. I honestly made this channel because I'd like to share my skills and knowledge on entrepreneurship when it comes to small businesses. The first thing I'd like to talk about in this video is how important a Rollo/thermal printer is when you are running a small business. I found out this tip very early in my small business career because I was wasting a lot of ink on my I just had a regular DeskJet printer, and I was printing out my shipping labels all on that. And after a while, I'd run through cartridges like every other week. You guys know, cartridges are not cheap. They range from like $40 to $50. So it was very unaffordable at the time. I'm a college student, so 40, 50 bucks goes a long way. And I honestly just couldn't afford it. But then I learned about what a thermal printer was and what a Rollo printer does. And I knew right away that I needed to get one. So when I made a little bit of money in my business in the beginning, selling things here and there off on Facebook Market and eBay, I ended up purchasing a Rollo printer. And at the time, I was not sure. I had no idea anything about it. So I just knew that it was a really good investment for my business and it would save me a lot of money in the long run. I didn't know there was free options, which I'll talk about later on in the video for the Rollo printer. And I kind of wish I did at the time because that would have saved me money that I could have put into more inventory, but you learn on the way. So the biggest reason why I needed a Rollo printer for my small business, because I was having to ship out 7 to 10 packages a week. And as I said before, ink is really pricey, so I did not want to keep purchasing cartridges every other week. So I did end up purchasing it, and it honestly was a big help. Saved me a lot of money in the long run. But shipping labels is not the only thing you can do with a Rollo printer. The thermal printer is actually a really good way to promote your small business in several ways. As I said before, in the beginning, I had 7 to 10 packages going out a week, and I still have about like 10 to 15 packages going out a week. And one of the biggest things that promotes my business personally is QR codes directly to my Instagram account. So I've been trying to build my Instagram for a while. I think I'm at like 200 followers. It's not much, but I eventually will get there. I started my Instagram the same time I started my small business about a year ago. And the biggest thing I do with these QR codes is put them onto the packages that go out every single week. Now, this is not a QR code that you just throw in the box and let them handle it. It's actually a sticker. It peels off. And I actually put it onto my business cards, which is another great way to promote your business. Business cards are really great because you can buy them for really cheap. I think I got like 500 of them for like $8, and they shipped out and they came in within a week. You get to design it yourself exactly how you'd like it. Here's a short clip of how I prepare my business cards before sending out a package. As you can see here, it says QR code on the back, and what I write is a thank you note saying that they will get 20% off their next purchase if they follow. Next, I'll be showing you how to make these QR codes on MacBook. So what you're going to want to do is go over to Amazon and buy these labels. Link will be down below. Next, you're going to want to go over to your Instagram, click those 3 lines up in your right corner, click QR code, and you are going to save the image to your phone. Then you are going to want to go to your photos, find the image, and airdrop it to your MacBook. Once you have done that, you are going to save the image to your laptop. You are then going to click on the image, and you are going to want to screenshot, which is Shift Command 4. You want to make sure that you get the full QR code and your full Instagram name when you are screenshotting it. And then after that, you are going to open up the screenshotted photo, go to File, Print, and you are going to set the paper size to the label size, which is 2.25 by 1.25, which I am doing here. Make sure it is scaled to fit so that it picks up the whole image. It's on portrait mode, and here I'm going to make 25 copies of, and of course you're going to want to make sure that your thermal printer is connected and you print. Oh yeah, I almost forgot, you gotta load in your labels. They won't print if there's no labels. Then you are good to go. You can make as many labels as you like. I also use my Rollo printer to create Luke's Thrift Shop stickers, same size as the QR code stickers, and I'll place them onto the packages as well, just to show my brand. Some of the times people have to buy their stickers in bulk, and buying that huge roll of these size labels and printing out your own stuff will save you money in the long run, because in the end you are promoting your own business, so you are doing it on a budget. As you guys could see, that those labels aren't that much. Little amount of work that honestly goes into making those designs for the stickers. I honestly just went on to Microsoft Word and typed out Luke's Thrift Shop, found a font I liked, and did the same exact steps for the QR codes on these labels. I honestly don't know if I'm the only one, but I think this is so satisfying. Now guys, I mentioned before that there is an option to get a free thermal printer, and yes, it is true. I know it kind of seems skeptical at first. I was skeptical, of course, but it kind of went viral on TikTok for a few because you can call up UPS and explain to them that you have a small business and that you have a lot of high volume shipping rates a week. So you ship out a lot of packages, and that you are shipping out a lot of packages each week. I know a lot of small business owners that have purchased their thermal or roller printers in the past and have actually called up UPS and said, hey, they explained the situation, and they actually got a second Rollo printer because they ship so many items each week. Another great way to promote your small business is directly through social media platforms such as Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, things of that sort. Adding to your stories and sharing with your family and friends what you're actually doing. What are you doing? A lot of people don't know what you're doing in your free time, and if you put that all over social media, they'll learn. Either they like it or they don't, but at the end of the day, you're putting it out there that you are doing something new. Social media is growing by the day. I saw a stat the other day that half the world is on social media and constantly using it. Technology has grown over the years, and that's where we're at nowadays. Everything and anything is on social media. You'll find your news on social media. Knowing that social media is growing by the day makes it that much easier to sell your items on the internet. And if you're selling the items on the internet, you are also promoting your items on the internet, which in the long run ends up giving you more and more sales. And I can honestly say that majority of my sales, like especially like all my AirPod cases and like phone cases, are through social media. So I don't really sell those types of things online platforms like eBay or anything like that, because they flag me for like counterfeit, because Nike doesn't make those cases, which I could totally understand, but it's kind of a bummer that I can't, because when I was selling them on eBay, I was having sales like every single day, but then somebody must have reported them saying that they were counterfeit, and after that they'd get shut down immediately when I listed them, and after a while you get banned for like 3 days, 7 days, 7 days, and then you get banned for like 30 days, and I just didn't want to risk losing my eBay account over these cases, so I ended up just selling them over like social media and word of mouth, which I'll get into. For items like the AirPod cases and phone cases, I eventually want to move into flea markets. Flea markets are great because people are constantly looking for phone cases and AirPod cases and things of that sort. And I actually just got my LLC paperwork back, like I want to say like 2 days ago. So that's very exciting. And I got my like sales tax permit and all of that. So I will eventually, hopefully in the summer, when the coronavirus has dialed down a bit, I will be at flea markets selling these items and making a lot of profit off of them. But as for now, I will stick to social media and word of mouth. Now, I want to get into word of mouth for promotion of your small business. Word of mouth, especially in your work area, can really grow your business, especially if you're working in a place that is big. I work at Target and I have a lot of coworkers and a lot of coworkers who are cool with me. So I always tell them about my business. I always tell them what I'm doing outside of work and what I have for sale, and they love it and they spread the word for me. And once you tell one person, they'll tell two people, and those people will tell people, and it keeps growing from there. Telling people about your business will really make your business go from here to there. Keeping it to yourself really doesn't do anything for your business, because at the end of the day, you want people to know about your business. You want them to know what you're doing. You want to promote your business. That's what we're trying to accomplish here. And word of mouth is probably one of the best ways to do it. Like I said, if you're working in a big work environment, you come across a lot of people, and it might feel a little weird at first. I wouldn't just say like, oh yeah, this is what I do, because it almost comes off as like you're trying to sell something to them. And that's not the impression you want to get. So you definitely want to build relationships with people, and you never know. Building those relationships, it may lead to you telling them about your business and them buying some product, and then them telling their friends about it, and it keeps going and growing from there. I have a lot of my coworkers who have bought things from me, from like AirPod cases and phone cases, and if I walked around my store and somebody pulled out their phone, they probably have a case from me. Everybody knows me as a hustler at work because I'm always reselling things as well. They know me as the reseller. So if anything is reselling, they say, oh, Luke, did you hear about this? Did you hear about that? And I love that for them, because Target honestly has a lot of items that do always resell. As you guys can see on TikTok, a lot of items go viral, such as like globbles. I know they were like these squishy balls, throw them up to the ceiling, they come back down, and we were selling them at Target for $5, and they were flipping for $22 at one point. And I think I got like 25 to 30 packages, and I made $22. They were selling like by the hour when it went viral on TikTok. So that was really, really clutch. Oh yeah, and one more thing to add to social media promotions. I actually did my first giveaway on my Instagram. And as you could tell, this is my new addition to my pegboard. It is a whiteboard with all my goals on it, my short-term goals over here and my long-term goals over here. It's not just with YouTube, but just like my small business goals, YouTube goals, just like my life goals, I'll plot down there just to get it somewhere so that I can look at it and feel the need to accomplish those goals, because they're staring at me every single day. So as you guys can see on my board, I would like to do a giveaway on my YouTube once I hit my first 500 subscribers, which I can't wait for. Thank you guys so much for 41 subscribers. I know it's not a lot, but I am thankful for each and every one of you guys. I am definitely not a greedy guy, so even if it's 2 followers or subscribers, I am so happy with that. So thank you guys again for following along on my journey, my YouTube journey. It's been very, very fun so far. I've been enjoying it. Now, I know you guys have noticed, as I keep talking about my phone and AirPod cases a lot, and you guys see it every single video. So I want to do a video real soon about Alibaba and how I source these products from Alibaba and buy them like at 79 cents a pop. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but my audio is gonna sound a little bit different today because I got a mic. Over the past few weeks, I've been doing my research on mics. I knew that I wanted to buy some sort of mic because I am literally just recording off of my phone, my iPhone 12. And I knew I needed better audio for these videos. I know my audio sounded well before, but I just needed a little bump. So after doing a bunch of research over the past few weeks, I decided on buying the purple Panda. I actually got it off of Amazon and I paid $40 for it. The link will be down below. I hope you guys took something away from this video. Like I said before, I appreciate each and every one of you guys for watching my videos. It's gonna be a long time coming. I Can't wait to grow and build my YouTube. I'm gonna look back at these videos and be like, wow, I can't believe I said this, or I can't believe I did that. Look how young I look, or down the road, who knows? And if you guys notice, like I said before, I have a long-term goal of getting that silver plaque of 100,000 subscribers, and I cannot wait to accomplish that goal. I like to speak things into existence. I don't say, oh, maybe I want to get this, maybe I want to get that. I said, I'm going to get that. So I cannot wait to get that plaque. I'm going to work so hard for it, and I'm going to keep putting out good content for you guys, and let me know what I can do better. You know, I'm growing. I love you guys if you comment down below on anything I could work on, honestly, or if you guys want to see anything, new videos, any sort of topics that kind of like strike your interest. Throw it down below, comment down below, and tell me about all your guys' interests. You know, what do you want to see? What do you guys look for in a YouTube video? I am not going to conclude my video today with, oh yeah, I'm going to the gym, I need those gains, because I already went to the gym. I did chest, triceps, and shoulders today. I am always working on my weight loss journey, so I will stay tuned for that series. I will continue updating that. I want to honestly update that series like every other month or something like that, and you guys could see the progress of all of my weight loss tips and tricks. You know, I learn honestly something new every single day. I have a lot of people at my job, like I said before, I work at Target, who are into fitness, and I take a lot of tips and tricks from them and apply it to my workouts and how I eat, and it really benefits me at the end of the day. So guys, thank you so much for joining again, and like and subscribe if you like this content. I will be posting 2 videos a week. I am going to start posting on Wednesdays and Saturdays, so make sure you guys turn on that bell if my content interests you, and have a good one.